This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, December 21st, to this coming Sunday, December 27th, 2020. We're in the last 2 weeks of 2020, and the planets are marching around, setting the exact perfect energy for us to shift away from the tricky energy of 2020. So now we can welcome the new energy of a new year and a fresh perspective of experiences. This month has brought us such beneficial opportunities to change as we approach our lives and how we feel about what we are dealing with. Some parts of our lives where we've been frustrated and not being able to achieve before, that's now going to break free of constraints to flow for us. Any deep-seated grief or confusion or regret in our lives is now going to open to growth, understanding, and clarity. The tough, stubborn energy we may have felt is now going to miraculously open and flow away. So energy opens now, dots become connected, trust shifts to belief, feeling unsure shifts to inner coherence. A deeply trusting sense of all is well, you are okay, and you know what, you're even better than okay, because you're going to be able to really feel the energy of everything turning out all right, and perhaps even better for you than what you wanted. And the funny, beautiful thing about change is that once we are through the turbulent uncertainty that it's causing, that point where we are so strongly resisting change. Once we relax a bit to be able to come out on the other side that this change is created for us, and we see the bright light of absolute better outcomes than we allowed ourselves to see, then we're happy. We have relaxed and allowed a new, better alignment. No more resisting. Let go of 2020 and all the turbulence it created around you. 2020 changed all of us. Take a deep breath of appreciation for all you have learned and how far you have come. Just a nice deep breath. Oh, and then let that breath flow from you. Now you have a fresh, clear space to fill. Take another deep breath and welcome your new life. A fresh, invigorating, engaging, inspiring new life, filled with blessings, abundance, health, love, adventure, and spirit. 2021 brings us such wonderful opportunities in every way. Enjoy the winter solstice this week and the promise of more light and alignment as we grow our days. And every blessing to you for a Christmas spirit, like Hanukkah spirit and Kwanzaa spirit, of fresh life and new horizons that honor us and fulfill us. This year brings a different experience of these family holidays, but we are strong and our spirit is bright with hope and love. And always remember you're not alone. You're surrounded by love and hope and guidance with your guides. Your own spirit guides. Every living person has their own group of spirit guides, all loving you and facilitating goodness in your life. And I'm here to connect you with what you need to know about your life and your goodness. We can open up the past to create your happiest future. It's all available to you with a reading. And all the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And I also have specials for this evening, this season. The discounted Positive Health, Love, and Goodness reading. Well, that's perfect for you, and it's perfect for gifting. And my landmark course to absolutely improve your life in every positive way, Living Your Joy, is on sale. So make sure you get registered before the sale ends. And again, all that information is on my website, spiritpathways.net. All right. 9 cards for the energy of this week. Let's see what we've got for the last 2 weeks of 2020. We're ready to let go of this energy. All right, 9 cards. Whoop. All right, that one. One more. That one. Okay, let's lay these out and see how it's going this week. Nice energy. The card that flipped. This has been showing up quite a bit this fall. The 7 of Wands, so I'm not surprised to see it again. We're starting with Temperance. A perfect card for the winter solstice, for Christmas, for getting through this energy of finishing off 2020. This is the card of alchemy, of magic, of things coming together in ways you didn't expect that do turn into amazingness. You've got this little path here on the side leading to the golden crown. That's the path of your life. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the rock. That's about balance. And then these 2 cups with the water. That's the alchemy. That's the magic. A lot of times when you look back in your life and you contemplate just really important, wonderful things that happened, the way they came about had to do with things that were outside of your control, but yet were very, very positive. That's that magical element. And when we allow that and trust that in our lives, things flow so much more smoothly and they turn out so much more positively than if you manipulated and tried to control all of those situations. These big red wings, that's about what you're passionate about, what you want to create in your life, what you want to enjoy in your life. And Temperance promise you help with this. People to help you, circumstances to help you, situations to help you, just the flow of energy that's in alignment with your heart's desires. So keep the overthinking out of it. No more analyzing, no more overthinking. Just allow the flow. And that spiritual alignment, that nice glow around the head and the activated third eye. Spiritually, you are guided. You are led. You are not going to get into a big pickle because your spirit guides are busy at it, keeping everything cohesive in your life and flowing nicely. So I love that we're starting with that energy this week. Here we've got the 7 of Swords. This is about taking care of your ideas, taking care of your thoughts. And by taking care of it, I'm talking about the ways that you feel conspired against, or the way that you feel that the world is just sort of a crazy circus, and you need to walk away from those things. You need to just take what's yours and just tiptoe away from the things that are not honoring you, that are not in your best interest, that you don't feel comfortable about. It's one thing to push the envelope and sort of stretch your boundaries, but it's another thing if you're trying to do that in a hostile environment. So this is just take your ideas, tiptoe away, and go get on with your life. You don't have to explain things to everybody. You don't have to tell everyone your plans and ask their opinion about it. That also doesn't work. The Page of Pinnacles is a card that everyone's happy to see. This is about money growing. This is about health improving. This is about your material life getting better and better. And it just keeps growing. This card is a beginning. It doesn't have sort of a ceiling that comes with it. That says money is coming. You're going to be happy about it. It's going to work out in ways that make you very pleased, and so kind of get out of the way and allow that money to come. Allow that better health to come. Allow that better home or that better living situation that you've been seeking. This is the card of that happening. And these cards here, I love the middle row. This Three of Cups is literally lighten up. Just lighten up. Have some fun. That's what this week is about. Christmas is an important time of just love and connection and feeling the joy and the happiness and the deep heartfelt importance of what matters to you. And that's what this is about. This card says lighten up, have fun with your friends and your family, create a celebration, whether it's on Zoom or however you're doing it this year, it's important. Go ahead and honor that. The heart of this week, a very lovely energy, the heart and everything else radiating out of it is this wishes granted card. This is like handing you genie bottles and saying, what do you want? The nice thing is those wishes are unlimited as long as they're positive and life affirming and part of all this passion that Temperance gave you. So, simple message in this card. It's not complicated. You've earned it. You deserve it. It's here for you now. What are you wishing for? What do you want to create? The important caveat is you can't talk yourself out of it. Go ahead and let your wishes and dreams expand and be a part of your life. Welcome them in. Don't come up with excuses why you can't have them. This is simple and basic. You have wishes and we are granting them. Spirit has heard your prayers. It's heard all the things that you want and all the things that you want to happen. And this card is telling you they're acting upon it. It is happening. So allow it into your life. And now the third card here, your Nine of Pentacles, is you in the garden enjoying all of this, reaping the benefits. Just relaxing into it. This is you. This isn't everyone around you. This is you. And once you get to this position, then you can help other people. But allow yourself to receive. This is hard for a lot of people. They get something and they think, oh, I've got to help everyone else and I've got to improve it for everyone else. Don't do that. Not here in this energy right here. Go ahead and allow yourself to receive all that's coming to you, all the goodness. The card right above it, that Page of Pentacles, was money growing, money coming to you, health growing, health coming into you, your personal life improving, your material world improving. And then this card is showing you enjoying all the benefits of those things, all the outcomes of those things. So settle into this energy to establish yourself, and then you can help other people. The Seven of Wands, which I feel if we look back has been in many of our readings this fall. This card is the card of higher spiritual alignment, higher spiritual awareness. He's on top there. He's on top of the cliff or the mountain or whatever, and all these wands poking up represent his challenges. But he's on the higher ground. Those things can't really reach him. And that is the spiritual alignment that you have allowed. Your awareness of who you are and what you are and how you are. All of that is your soul alignment. And in that space, you are spiritually connected and spiritually aligned. And that allows you the perspective to deal with what you have in your life that's challenging, that's stressful, that you're worried about. You have all the tools and talents and knowledge and wisdom and experience to deal with those things fairly, kindly, lovingly, generously. And this card is showing you on that higher ground. This Two of Pentacles is, yes, right now, we're still in 2020, so we are experiencing some fluctuation, some ups and downs of, the health improves and then it sinks. And then, look at the waves, the high crest, the low dip, the high crest, the low dip. It's just still in flux. Money, health, that's what Pentacles stand for. Money, health, your material world. This green infinity symbol is holding these pentacles. That's divine source. That's all the goodness of reality. And so these pinnacles are not going to bounce and fall and roll away. They are held divinely, safe and sound. So yes, a little bit more of the ups and downs are here for us for right now, but it's not going to last forever. And then all these other cards, starting with Temperance, the Page of Pentacles, you in the garden, the wishes granted, all of that is helping you weather this ups and downs. And perfect, perfect to end this week's spread is Strength. There's that infinity symbol again. You are divinely connected. You are divinely protected. Everything is going to be okay. It's going to be better than okay. This card says you're stronger than you realize. You're not going to be given anything you can't handle. You are protected and watched over, and you're not going to be overwhelmed. This lion, again, represents the challenges. And see, she's just petting it all around its mouth. She's tamed those challenges with compassion, with love. So like the challenges here in the Seven of Wands, you're on the higher ground. You're not, these things are not going to topple you. These things are not going to overwhelm you. Challenges, no matter what comes for you, you can absolutely handle them. From the set point of trust and belief in all the goodness in your life, all this Page of Pentacles, money and health coming for you and being available for you, and just the awareness. Everything's okay. You're okay. Remember that infinity symbol. You are divinely held and divinely protected, and you're never going to be given anything you can't handle. It's all right. So, happy winter solstice, Merry Christmas. This is a very energetic, amazing week of a month filled, as I've talked about every week, with incredible astrological, the planets are up there swirling around in alignment to get us set up to shift, creating shift this month. And anything that you've been having trouble with, get in touch with me. Now's the time. You don't have to wait. I have openings all week. We can sort out your life and get you to your highest vibrational alignment. You recognizing yourself here in the higher ground and in the garden, reaping the benefits of all the goodness in your life. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.